Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of TMM, the Minecraft Message, where today we will be going over verses. So last week we did Genesis 1, 11 to 13. This week we'll be doing Genesis 1, 14 to 19. A bit of a long one at first, but after I read it, I realized that wasn't that bad. It's a lot of repetition of what is already being said. But, as you know the drill, open your Bibles if you want to Genesis 1, 14 and to 19. So we'll go ahead and start at verse 14. I use ESV. I would suggest you use ESV as well so that you can keep track along. But if you don't have ESV, that's fine. If you have a new international version or King James, those are fine. It'll just be a little bit harder to track along because the wording's a little bit different, but I generally prefer ESV because it's easy to understand and everything's easy, and also there's going to be a lot of bats in this video today. There's not much I can do about that. So let's go ahead and read. And God said, "Let there be lights in the expanse of the heavens to separate the day from the night, and let them be for signs and for seasons, and for days and years, and let them be lights in the expanse of the heavens to give light upon the earth." And it was so. And God made the two great lights, the greater light to rule the day, and the lesser light to rule the night, and the stars, and God set them in the expanse of the heavens to give light on the earth, to rule over the day and over the night, and to separate the light from the darkness. And God saw that it was good. And there was evening, and there was morning, the fourth day. All right, so a lot there, but what I'm seeing is that there's a lot about night and day and lights and all that kind of stuff. So let's go ahead and grab our necessary stuff. Let's go ahead and get a Godhead. Let's go ahead and grab our Crimson Sign. Let's grab those. Our armor stand and our armor stand book. There are still no other people. I'm going to go ahead and grab an anvil for the name tag so I don't have to keep flying back to this one. That way it makes things a little bit easier. So let's go right next to our previous verses right here, Genesis chapter 1, 11 to 13. And you know what I think we'll do is right now we're going to expand infinitely that direction. Let's go ahead and tone things back a little bit and go to the side. Yeah. All right. All right, let's do verse 14. And God said, "Let there be lights in the expanse of the heavens to separate the day from the night, and let them be for signs and for seasons and for days and years." All right. Let's see. Okay. It doesn't use 4 as in like the number 4. It's the other 4. I don't know what you'd call them. But the FOR version of 4. So it's not saying like the 4 seasons like winter, spring, summer, and fall. Not all places have those. So it just says the other kind of 4, which is pretty interesting to me. But let's see. How can we do this? Let's go ahead and grab some light because that's in there. So we'll grab our glowstone, which will be like a sun light block. Let's go ahead and grab some yellow wool and as our heaven, because it says there's light. Let there be lights in the expanse of the heavens. And we'll go ahead and grab some of this. And also, let's see, we'll grab light. We'll get rid of the anvil for now. All right. So, first things first, I'm going to go ahead and go all the way up here. We're gonna make a little bit of a heaven over here. We'll have God on top of our heaven. That's gonna annoy some people. Let's make that a block. All right, there we go. So we'll go ahead and put God there. We'll work on him later. All right, let's go ahead and give some light. Let's make that one a little farther down. There we go. So we have light here. So here's the let there be lights in the expanse of heaven to separate the day, which we'll go ahead and put over here. And then we'll have a nice, lovely day. Here we go. And there we have day. And then here we have night. So here it is separating it officially. I thought it already was separated, but I don't know what's going on. You have let there be light and day and night. You have the light. This is just separating the light and the darkness. And then you have separating the sky and the, waters, and then it's vegetation. And then here we are back with the lights. And now we actually are getting day and night. Even though we had evening and morning, there still was no official day and night. So there we have the separating and the 4 signs, and let them be 4 signs and 4 seasons and 4 days and years. All right, I'm not sure exactly what to do for that, so we'll kind of skip over that. Remove everything here. Let's go ahead and grab our anvil. We'll go ahead and just place it down here for now. We want one of these to be God. We want one of these to be day. And we want one of these to be night. Alright. So, we'll go ahead and place these guys up here. And let's get to work. So I think what I'm going to do first is I'm going to work on this guy. So let's see. Let's go over here. Apply gravity. No. Stand visible. No. This is day. We also want to do display name. Yes. Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead. And move this down a wee bit. There we go. Perfect. We have day. And here we have night. So we're going to go ahead and do these same things. Display name. Yes, please. Night. Thank you. Apply gravity. No. I want gravity to be off. And stand visible. Nope. Perfect. And then 1, 2, 3. Didn't do the third one. 3. Perfect. There we go. We have day and night. It was unintentional to make that higher than that one. I honestly kind of wanted them at the same height, but now we want God to be clothed, of course. So we'll go ahead and give him some clothing here. I don't know if I named him, so I'm going to do that. Display name, yeah. There you go. Show base plate. No. Oh, oops. Show arms. Yes. Let's see. What position? What if he's lunging? Actually, that kind of works. And then we want his right arm. Right arm. Nope. We wanted to. Okay. We want Y. We want the Y-axis. We want it the other way. Here, let's go ahead and do one more. There we go. And then we also want his left arm. There we go. He's sort of. There, he's like, creating this down here, and then day, and then putting like the night in place. Yeah, alright. So there we go. We had the first verse. Let's go down to verse 15. and let them. Oops, sorry. Oh, now I'm like flicking the thing all over the place. There we go. And let them be. Wow, this is weird. That's a weird sentence. And let them be lights in the expanse of the heavens to give light upon the earth, and it was so. Okay, so now let's do this. Just gonna remove that. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves our green and our blue, and we're just gonna, kind of add in an earth, right here. Just create a little bit of an earth. Not a big deal. Yeah, I mean, yeah, okay. There we have our Earth. There we have verse 15 of this expanding on there. Let's go to verse 16. And God made the two great lights, the greater light to rule the day, and the lesser light to rule the night, and the stars. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves our glowstone. Put it here. Can't put it there. Crap. You know what? We're gonna indent. Totally wanted to do that. It'll show that this is kind of like peeking out, Yeah, there we go. It's like it's ruling the day. Yeah, I don't know. I can't place it there because this armor stand is actually in the way. And then night. Oh, what do we use for a light? Oh, I know what I'd use. Kind of looks like a moon. Oh, we can't actually place it. We'll just do the same thing. Just to keep things even, as if I actually planned it to be that way. And there we go. And I'm also going to get some item frames and some nether stars. Gonna put them. See such function. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's just do this. Boop, ba-doop, ba-doop. There we go, we have stars in the night sky. Isn't that neat? Yeah, the stars were here and that. Alright, let's go on to verse 17. And God set them in the expanse of the heavens to give light on the earth, to rule over the day. Oh, that's the next one. We kind of already got verse 17 in there. We have a whole bunch of light. Both the lights right over the earth. Can kind of set it myself up there in a good way. Let's go to verse 18. To rule over the day and over the night, and to separate the light from the darkness. And God saw that it was good. And there's evening, and there was morning the fourth day. All right, perfect. I don't think we'll put evening and morning because we didn't do it on these ones, so I think this is kind of good where it's heading in. There we have God creating everything here. I'm actually going to move his head down a little bit. Head. Oh, it looks like he's doing more to this. Let's move it down by one more. There we go. Now he's like doing stuff. That's pretty neat. I think that sums everything up pretty well. All right. I always forget how this works. Let's go over here. Okay. Okay, so that's what I did. And let's find the center where God is. Genesis